Eddie Hearn, take two. Not really too sure what's going on camera, but you know what? I'm going to ask you one thing before we start.
Okay.
I always see you on your phone. What's your screen time?
Mad.
Can you?
But I don't
can we have a little check?
I don't have a laptop.
I know you do a lot of your work.
All my work's on the phone.
I'd love to know your screen time.
I bet it's not too bad. What's your screen time?
6 hours.
7 hours 15.
Oh, that's not awful. That's not awful. Eddie, how are we?
Very good, thank you, mate. The reason you see me always on my phone here is because I'm posting.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? So, but when I'm like
resharing stories, doing the whole shebang. Go on, tell us a little bit about the 5k before it cut off.
So obviously an unbelievable nick at the moment. Did a 5k this morning.
Yeah.
And
you're looking slimmer.
I'm pretty good nick at the moment. And then I thought to myself, let's do a little 5k in Cardiff tomorrow. Connor Ben's up for it, Felix Cash is up for it, Darren Barker's up for it. Trying to get Joe Calzaghe out. Don't know. You're welcome, Parsons.
I can't do it in Valentino's.
Oh, mate, you are. And yeah, looking forward to it. So I'm going to post details later. We'll be Cardiff Park by the Castle, 9 AM tomorrow. Let's get it ahead of a massive show tomorrow night. Great atmosphere, both guys in unbelievable nick. Trust me, tomorrow night, Caldina Agawa, great fight.
Just talk about the shape of the two in the main event.
Well, Joe got on the scales and I thought, wow, he looks fucking unbelievable. And then Agawa got on, I thought, Jesus Christ, he's a machine. So both guys, perfect camp, ready to fight. You've got a really good, genuine, world-class fight here tomorrow night, and rooting for Joe Caldina, incredible turnout. Be a brilliant atmosphere there tomorrow night, and ready for a great night.
Nothing off the back of Leonard Ellerbe yesterday. Are you waiting for him to bite the bait?
Oh no, he did.
Oh, he did.
Oh, Lou DiBella done some article, and then he reposted the article going, "See, other people don't like him as well."
Well, I want to pick up on that. He said that there's a reason that promoters in the US don't like you. That you're a fucking nuisance. That you're a hindrance to boxing.
Not a hindrance to boxing. I'm a saviour to boxing, and I'm a saviour. Yeah, it was a bit strong, but yeah, saviour as well. And I'm a servant to boxing. Like, but I was thinking last night, someone was talking about it. And when like Leonard Ellerbe calls me a clown, let's just look at resumes and legacy in the sport. Right? Now, I know a lot of interviewers like to sit on the fence, Parsons, so it's up to you whether you answer this. In terms of who has done what in the sport of boxing, right? Can you honestly say that Leonard Ellerbe has done not even a 10th, not even a 50th, a 100th of what I've done in this sport? And the reality is, and that's not an insult as well, that's fact. Tell me what I've achieved in this sport, and the shows that I've done, the markets that I've gone into, and the moments I've created, and show me the moments that, not Mayweather Promotion, that Leonard Ellerbe has created in the sport. The reality is, like, it's levels. There's levels to everything in life. But as I said to you yesterday, the clan will get together, DiBella, Espinosa, Ellerbe, whoever else, and they'll all be phoning each other, texting each other. Oh, yeah, retweet that article. Yeah, keep it going. Keep the pressure on her. Yeah, what are you going to say? I'm going to do an interview saying this. And whilst they're all wasting their time talking about me, I mean, Lou DiBella is promoting the undisputed fight in Australia. What are you talking about me for? I'm not even involved. So, anyway, same old Parsons, just another day in the office, old son.
Bob Arum has said that after Devin's fight with George Kambosos that he's got another 3 fights on his deal with Top Rank. Is this correct?
Don't know. I mean, as I understand it, it's a 2-fight deal with ESPN, but could be more. I mean, I would expect Devin to move to 140 after that fight, win or lose against Kambosos. So you've got the Teofimo Lopez fight.
Rematch?
I don't. The contractual rematch is in place, but there could be good fights for him in on Top Rank. You've got Zepeda, you've got Josh Taylor, you've got Teofimo Lopez, and I really feel like this will be Devin's last fight at 135.
Does this shut your chapter with Devin Haney then, do you think?
Really? I don't know. I mean, we've had a great relationship and we'll see what happens. We paid Devin a lot of money, and financially it was a tough run for us, but we always kept our word, as we always do, and we like Devin Haney. He's a great young man, and hopefully he wins at the weekend.
Obviously you've said that you're going to push for Bivol against Boazzi. Oscar De La Hoya has said that he wants Zurdo, who's now #1 in the WBA. How do you think that's all going to play out?
I think we also want Boazzi against Callum Smith. Bivol against Callum Smith, Bivol against Boatsy, and then
Is
you've
there
got
any
Bivol
chance
against
of Boatsy Callum Smith?
Maybe, if they don't get a shot. I mean, that's what happened with the Craig Richards fight. You know, it worked out really well for those guys. So we'll see what Bivol does next. We're talking to his team. We'll make a decision in due course.
Conor Ben, when will he next be out? We know
In
that
September.
Team Ramirez turned down a $1 million offer.
Yeah. He's out in September, working on a big fight for him, and looking forward to getting that announced. I think people are going to be very happy.
Obviously, we hear about Thurman. What sort of offer would you have to put in to reel someone like Thurman, especially being with Stephen Espinosa?
Yes, of course, difficult. I mean, I don't know. You know, the problem is these guys Thurman has been very well paid in terms of the numbers that he's generating, and is he going to want to fight Conor Ben in the UK? But he's definitely a guy that we would fight. There's not really any negotiations going on with Thurman other than a few talks with Louis de Cubas, who we talk about. I spoke to him the other day. Marios Barrios was a guy we'd really like to fight. He's going to take an easier fight, which we understand, and then we'll get a fight made. But the ones that we're working on, I think you'll be very pleased.
With Kownacki turning down Derek Chisora's offer, you know, what sort of opponents do you put in the mix?
Well, we agreed terms with Kownacki, but he never signed a contract. We've agreed terms yesterday for a much better fight, and hopefully they sign a contract, and we want them to sign a contract today. So fingers crossed we'll announce Chisora's fight.
On the name?
No, he's a pretty well-known heavyweight. It's a good fight.
Okay, and then finally, just onto the Joshua undercard. I think we've got Callum Smith in a WBC final eliminator.
Philip Hrgovic against Dazn, the IBF final eliminator as well. Looking to Lawrence Okoli in a unification fight as well. Yeah, so it's going to be a big night.
Fair play. Thank you very much for your time.
Cheers,